All right, you're probably getting a little bit of a glimmer of where I'm heading with my experiments, but I gotta keep on practicing. Let's see if we can get this. Howdy, howdy, this is Clara Lawrence. Okay, so I've been taking you on my journey of doing some experiments, and you're kind of going to get an idea of where I'm heading a little bit. I did a live with Tish Winters on her channel, The Artist Haven, and we were doing flip cups. This is like, I don't know, my 5th take, 6th take, I don't know. My tongue's all tied. Bear with me. I will pull through this. I can't even say that part. I'm going to push through. There we go. Mikey quit. He's opening up the door, giving me this harassment from the background. Anyway, now to continue. Stop it. He's in there giving me a hard time. I promise that's Mikey. Mikey, just say hi. All right. Anyway, okay. So I'm trying to give a serpentine type of a look to the piece. I want to create a dragon. And I would love to have the body of the dragon either be in acrylic pouring, but most likely in resin. And then be able to play with it more afterwards. So I want to give the general look of the body and then go from there. So I started getting somewhat of the shape here. And this one kind of gave more of a seahorsey kind of look to it. And it has a really nice flow to it. So that was fun. This was the first one that actually got more of a dragon thing, but he's got this nice little bulbous thing that reminds me of like a toad, you know, that had the throats that blow out. But I'm able to manipulate with this, you know, scaly kind of look to it and even give a face and the horns a little bit. So that was kind of fun. I want to keep playing with this, so bear in mind I'm going somewhere, and now you have proof because I didn't really give the thought before. So we're just going to continue on this journey. So let's see if we can do it a little bit more. And I have an idea this time. We're going to do, instead of a flip cup like kind of thing, I'm going to do a direct pour because I would like to have it so that there's definitely one color on the top and then a lighter color on the underside. And I think this guy might help out a lot. So, yeah. All right, I got my colors laid out. So I'm going to do like I normally do with the flip cup, meaning I'm going to have one side being kind of lighter colors, and then I want contrast on the other side. And that will hopefully give me a good like underside of the belly versus the top. And at least good theory anyway. And just hopefully when I pour it, I can figure out which side's up. We're going to do work on this. Anyway, so my colors that I've got today, these are all done up with the mix. And that is the stuff. And I think a couple of them might have a little bit of water in it just to help with the amount of fluidity to it. Okay, so this is the color is a Color Shift Orange Flash. This is Golden Primary Yellow. I need to work on better labeling so it's easy to read. So this is Extreme Sheen 24 karat gold. This is another golden but Titan buff. I've also got some Amsterdam white there I'm going to use for the background just to have that there. This is a golden Van Dyke brown. Color Shift Black Flash. I believe this is Primary Elements, the boysenberry that I like so much. And Golden Permanent Violet Dark. So I know that usually I wouldn't put the orange next to the purple, but I definitely wanted to have that vision, like I said, the two different sides and see how it works. So let's put it in the cup. Okay, so the one thing that is going to be different is I will probably use the gold Extreme Sheen in both of them, And that's only so that I can get possible cells. I'm gonna start this one with a little bit of gold. And yeah, I'm probably gonna put too much in this, and I can always try another canvas to see how well it's doing. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little white in here too. I don't think I gave that a good shake. Just a little bit. I gotta mix up some more white there. A little bit more gold. And then the orange. And if I run out of some of the white, I'll use a darker background for the second canvas. All right, let's see now. I'm gonna go ahead and start with a darker color. All right, like I mentioned, I wanted to do a little bit of gold in each one just to help out with some cells. Okay, let's see. Boysenberry. Definitely need to mix up some more of that. I love that stuff. Ah, did I get it in the other side? Oh well. Okay. And if I get this, I'll tell you what inspired me to do this. So, first things first, let's see if we can pull off the technique. All right, so what my problem was is when I had the flip cup and I put it down, when I went to move it, either one, you'd scrape off all the color. Two, if you pick it up, just like to let the, kind of burp the seal or break the seal, it would all come flooding out. So it was hard to manage a consistent amount coming out. So that's why I thought maybe this isn't the way to do it. Maybe it's something where I can control how much I'm actually pouring. So that's the theory. Now we're gonna try. All right. All right, definitely getting snaky-like looks. But not sure I like that. Let's see. Now the other thing I was able to do, I'm just gonna go for it. Oops. Actually went under the paint and started dragging on the canvas. That has a possibility. I want to be able to get a basic head shape, and that's working there. We do have a ribbony kind of feel to it, something that I can still play with. And I'm not talking about it has to be perfect in paint, but I do want it so that way if I want to play with it with pen and markers, I have somewhere to go. So I think we're getting close. I think we're getting really close. Okay, let me show you what I'm seeing. So I definitely have a nose coming out, a jaw, the top of the head, almost like where those cells are popping, it would be like where an eye would be. You got the horns coming off here. You definitely have that movement going on around. So that's got some real potential there. Now how it dries is going to be really interesting. Let me bring you in for a close-up. Getting excited because it's getting closer to a possibility. See, that's something I can work with. So I wonder how much will actually stay. All right, so I'm gonna try this intentionally a second time. Yep, that's gonna be the next video. And get set up for that. What do you guys think? Did you like it before I ran the palette knife through that? Or did you like it after? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. I would love some feedback. It's looking a little bit more dragony. Just want to show you how this one dried up. I think it did pretty well. Got a couple of mystery cells in there, but that's all right. Definitely has a little bit of rhythm and movement, ribbon and movement to them. Definitely worth exploring. Yeah. All right, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, but definitely hit the bell to get notified next time I put a video up. But check the links in the description below for my Amazon store, and click any of the links that you want, carefree, because I get a tiny bit of commission, but it doesn't change your price at all. Also, there's a link to my Etsy store, so shop away. There you go.